These are the most loved Gorilla Tag YouTubers versus the most hated Gorilla Tag YouTubers. Now, our first YouTuber we're going to be talking about is J-Man Curly. Now, the reason why I put J-Man Curly on the best Gorilla Tag YouTuber list is because he is the reason why Gorilla Tag is the most popular game on Meta. So, J-Man Curly started back in 2021. Back in the old days where Quest 2 and Quest 1 were the only quests VRs. Now, this is the period where Gorilla Tag just came out. He started creating YouTube videos in February something, but when he started creating his YouTube videos, he would mainly circle it around Gorilla Tag, and this is where he got more popular. And he was the start of Gorilla Tag. Not the start of both, but J-Man Curly is one of the most known Gorilla Tag YouTubers, and he probably is. But J-Man Curly right now has 5 million subscribers, which makes him one of the most known Gorilla Tag YouTuber out there. And he also helps other people learning how to play and helping other players learn. I just said that. Anyways, I'll put a couple photos and videos of J-Man Curly in 2021 showing him playing Gorilla Tag and talking about the game. And when his first video on Gorilla Tag was created, so here you go.
Alright, I just want to make this quick video talking.
And here's the photos. These two photos show on when J-Man Curly started making content for Gorilla Tag. We probably know when he started playing the game, but that's not the main part of the video. All we know is that he started playing Gorilla Tag about 2 weeks after the game launched. Well, that's his first video. Now our next YouTuber is going to be Fleshy GT. Fleshy GT was on the list of the most hated Gorilla Tag YouTubers for many reasons, and we're going to be discussing it right now. On this screenshot that I put right here is that he was going to be banning people that just didn't really like his content and many things, and I can show you some more evidence right here. Now right here is the second piece of evidence on why Fleshy is the most hated. He has also been banning people just for not liking his content, and also he has also been telling his entire Discord to report and try and ban these channels just for not liking his content. And here's the pictures from my supportive evidence. Fleshy GT has also put out in his server to raid other channels just because they didn't like their content. And this also has a bad opinion to the community because his Discord server has possibly over 100,000 members, which could also lead to them deleting their own channels and never posting on YouTube again. Now, Fleshy GT is also hated for making lazy content. I can show you a video of his on how lazy it is and videos that could be made in possibly 5 minutes.
Is how people are scared of aliens. Yeah, I get it. You've seen those movies where they're just like abducting random people like they're these evil monsters. But in reality, they're just living creatures from...
This is also bad because Fleshy GT has over 1 million subscribers, surpassing Eric1515, many other YouTubers, for example, whatever his name is, I don't know, because I don't have a script and stuff and advanced materials to make my videos, but I work as hard as they can. Okay, I'm gonna stop lazing myself. But Fleshy GT also has low quality content in his most recent videos, with putting out rage bait content, which also could lead to inappropriate jokes, which hurt their fans and stuff. Not really hurt, just hurt their feelings. And with all of these inappropriate comments, when his fans don't like him, he puts out comments and stuff that hurts his feelings. Anyways, that's all I'm going to be talking about Fleshy GT in this video. Now it's time for the next YouTuber. Now the next Gorilla Tag YouTuber is going to be Elliot. Now Elliot is put on the most loved Gorilla Tag YouTubers because he has been known as one of the most nicest Gorilla Tag YouTubers ever. meeting J-Man in one of his talent shows in 2022. But that's probably in a future video. Anyways, Elliot is one of the first Gorilla Tag YouTubers to get popular back in 2022. Elliot first started Gorilla Tag, and this date I'll put up right here, March 1st, 2022. Now that video started almost 1 year after J-Man Curly started Gorilla Tag videos. Anyways, Elliot also has his first video being I trolled as a J-Man Curly Fraser, I think. I don't know because I didn't figure his screenshots on it. But I'll show you a couple clips, and here's evidence on how it came up. Anyway, so this proves my evidence on how Elliot started making Gorilla Tag content 4 years ago. But now it's time for me to show you the video of him just talking about his channel and stuff.
Tag. I've actually never made a video on Gorilla Tag because my VR has been acting up.
Anyways, Elliot was one of the most loved Gorilla Tag YouTubers with about 1.3 million subscribers, with a lot of hard work content, making his average video time schedule about 3 months just for one video to come out. And since he was a really loved Gorilla Tag YouTuber and really popular, he was also at VidCon 2025, 2023, and I don't know if there was a VidCon 2024. And he was also at VidCon 2026, aka GorillaCon. He's also going to be premiering one of his videos on this time. Anyways, but I'm not going to be able to go to GorillaCon, sadly. But yeah. Now that's all we're going to be talking about Elliot. And now it's time to move on to our last YouTuber. Now the final Gorilla Tag YouTuber is going to be Pursuit VR. Now there's a lot of reasons why Pursuit VR is on one of the most hated Gorilla Tag YouTubers list with Fleshy GT. He has been cussing people out, even his fans that really wanted to take pictures with him. And I will show you many evidence on him cussing people out just because they wanted to take photos. And Pursuit VR has a secret identity, which is Mercy VR. Mercy VR has had leaked photos of cussing people out, and Mercy VR was actually Pursuit VR. Which means Pursuit VR was doing all of this bad thing. And here's some of the images that I found. Here you go. I blurred this one out, which says the N-word and stuff, and violent stuff and stuff. And here's a second image. Here, Pursuit VR says all of these bad things. Like, I'm not going to say it because I don't really want to say it. Bad and stuff, and multiple other bad things. And here's also a leaked video of him being bad to his fans. And here you go.
No. Please, Pursuit, do not swap me. But Pursuit!
Now, in this recording, we could see Pursuit cussing someone out. Just because I have no idea, because the video just started like this, but this is going to be the end of the video. Anyways, so I would recommend, if you liked this video, make sure, if you want, you can like and subscribe, because this helps a lot. Now, I know a lot of people say this, but just please do it. But if you enjoyed this video, I'll be posting way more in the future. Now, this video took me about 2 hours to make, so yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.